Hello, witch folk. Welcome to our coven.
We're Angels on Broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo.
And we love the makeup.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline. And today we are doing a look with the new Natasha Denona My Dream palette. We both got it.
Yeah.
If you saw our last video, we were talking about new releases and what we would get, what we'd not get. And we both fully were like, yes.
I think this is a must.
It's so pretty.
We've been playing with it for a while.
I've been wearing it every day for the past, since I got it, whatever that is, like 3 days ago. And what I'm really liking about it so far is I thought I'd really be gravitating towards the plummy side, but then I realized this side is so, almost like these tones right here, like burnt oranges, burnt browns. They're really pretty. So I've been like on this side a lot.
I actually tried the multi-chrome.
Vision.
Which sometimes I struggle with the multi-chromes that are darker because they crease in my eye because I'm older and crepey. But this one stayed all day. It's very beautiful. It's not the most flashy. If we're gonna show you a swatch that one, and then we have some multi-chromes that are independent that are similar in that they're purple to green shift. This one's from JD Glow.
This is the Natasha. I'm not sure how much you could see, but right in this light I'm seeing so much green that I didn't see in my own apartment. I saw like the reddy purple.
This is one. JD Glow No Way, and you can see it's way more intense.
Sort of more like a wetter formula. I found myself surprised at how wearable the multi-chrome was.
JD Glow. Yes, so the Natasha Denona one, well, it's not as intense. It's way more, approachable and easy to wear during the day, at the dog park in the daytime, and it didn't crease the way some of the multi-chromes, which, they're great, like, to wear. You have to use a glitter glue. I don't think you have to use a glitter glue with this one.
Yeah, it's very light. You can feel it. It's not flaking away, if that makes sense. I think I'm going to try it today. I'm going to try and do a bit more of a more wearable multi-chrome look with it.
She's going to the grocery store.
So I said I don't want to look too vampy.
And I'm just staying at home playing in my bed.
Still the daytime, so
yeah,
I like the vampy looks at night, I do.
I'm going vampy because I need to use the blackest black.
Yeah.
Which is so exciting for me to have because that's the Natasha Denona shade of black. We're going to get started.
Guys, also there's a typo on it. Spontaneous is spelled wrong. So this is collector's.
Does anyone, the version with the typo.
Spontaneous. You could probably scratch it off if it bugged you that much, and I'm sure they'll fix it.
Does it bug you?
No, I don't care.
I don't care either. No. But I'm sure there's somebody out there that it bothers.
Oh, totally. Wonder if they even returned it. Anyway. Potentially. I'm going to start with Carpe Diem. Sort of nude, peachy pink kind of thing for my transition.
I'm going to go into Unity, which is a peachy one, just to start with the biggest, fluffiest brush.
The lightest one.
Yeah.
I'm finding that a lot of the tones in this match some of my favorite blushes. So it's been nice to kind of have some monochromatic vibes.
Yeah, so we bought our palettes from Sephora. So I don't think they have the complete collection. Yeah. But I know the lipstick was a repeat shade. She just repackages it. And
it's kind of a weird thing to do with a lipstick.
I like it.
Well, I understand the idea of doing it like an eyeshadow shade that is making its way into a new palette. But like a whole lipstick, that's already an individual.
But this situation. She does it for other collections. I don't know. It's her favorite shade.
Okay. And the whole Natasha. My Dream thing is it because it's her dream palette?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go with a smaller brush into Aspiration, which is like a taupey brown.
I'm going to go into, which is my favorite shade of the palette so far, Familia.
Really?
This one.
Familia.
It's like a terracotta. And I'm putting it with a dense domed brush, just sort of packing it at the edges. I've been into this kind of brush lately. This kind.
Oh, okay.
Like kind of packing the pigment in. Because I was watching that live with Danessa Myricks and that woman I've never even seen, Rose and Ben or something.
Who's that woman?
I don't know, but she's got a lot of followers, and she was on a live with Danessa, so she must be important. She was saying about hooded eyes, how good it is to have just like smaller, denser brushes for just like, literally just, that's what you do, pack that pigment in. Because it's true. Sometimes fluffy brushes, it's like, what am I gonna really do with this thing? Sometimes I struggle. I don't have that much lid space. Is that just me? Like, I don't know. Why did I even bring this? Anyway, thoughts?
Thoughts about brushes. We should have a video about that.
All of our favorite brushes.
Because I have thoughts about brushes.
If you're interested in that, let us know in the comments down below. Okay, so just packing it at first before I'm blending. Now I'm going to go in, blend it out a little.
Okay, so now I'm going to go into the blackest black. This is my favorite kind of brush. Flat
packers.
Flat packer.
It sounds like a band name or something. Flat packer.
Or it sounds like a football team, like player's position. I'm the flat packer of the Chicago Bears.
These flat packers are just as important, if not more important, than the Chicago Bears. If you ask me. Okay, I'm going to go in with Risk, which is this kind of reddy tone. I'm unsure whether to use a brush or a finger. Let's try a brush. And I'm just going to put it in the center.
I cleaned my flat packer and I'm going to blend it into the crease.
I'm going to try this with a finger, actually. Sort of like a satin. I think I like to apply this with a finger and then kind of use the brush to like diffuse it. And my idea is to be using this sort of reddy brown as a base for the multi-chrome and see how that works out. This reminds me of a shade in the Melt the Waiting Room palette.
Oh yeah? Oh, the one of the red ones?
Yeah.
The weirdest collab of Melt.
Do you use that, the Beetlejuice one, often?
Yeah, I use it every day. It's my everyday go-to palette.
It's a pretty wacky one.
Yeah, it's like fuchsia and green.
Hard to combo those.
So I'm going to go back to Unity with my fluffy brush and blend it into what I just did.
Okay, I'm going to try the multi-chrome on top of this. Vision. I hope it works out for me. Oh, okay, good. It's going to work out for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was just worried because there's green and I'm putting it on a red base. I'm like, what's going to happen here? I think it looks cool, but I don't know what it looks like from a different angle, you know?
I'm going to use Instinct, which is like the eggplant color.
Going in with Familia again for the lower lash line.
I think I need to use Vision too.
Up.
What?
Okay.
Or should I use Thrill?
Use Thrill.
Okay.
So we can show off.
Okay, so Thrill's the gold color. It's pretty.
I think I will throw the littlest bit of blackest black with a tiny brush right along the lash line.
Is it me or does Thrill have like a shift?
Oh, wait, did I use this one today? There's one I used earlier today and it was like way pinkier than I thought. It does seem to have a shift. It's like got a pink shift in that gold, I think.
That's cool. Okay, I want to use something different on my bottom. So I'm going to go into Edgy, which is a darker eggplant aubergine color. And this is supposed to be one of those cream to powder formulas, which really confuses me. Do you know what that means? Cream to powder.
No.
Ooh. It's brighter than it looks in the pan.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Where did that go? Went into the abyss. I think I'm going to throw on the lower lash line Thrill as well, kind of in the center. Just look up. Sloppily. I like this. I like it.
So what I find interesting about Natasha Denona formula is like the shades that you think are going to be like really light and boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, Nurture and Unity, they turn out to be like really pigmented and really buildable.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
But you can make them boring, but you can make them really intense.
Yeah.
Like it's really a different formula than anything else. Maybe Pat McGrath's. I've been playing with Pat McGrath lately. Maybe we should look through some of my old palettes.
No, we haven't done that. Also, we want to do the melt thing,
Yeah, we're going to recreate our first video, which was, 2 years ago?
Yeah. With, it came out on Thanksgiving weekend.
Yes.
Of Canada.
Of Canada. Canada's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Melt 27 palette and the Melt Rust. Okay. I feel like I want to put lashes on.
Me too.
I'm just diffusing the edges kind of thing. And
yeah, let's get those lashes.
Let's do that, and we'll be right back to finish off the look with some lips. Okay, let's finish off with lips. But you're going to note something interesting about your... Look, it looks like she has a multi-chrome on, at least here.
You can't tell maybe in this lighting.
But in person, it looks like she has a multi-chrome, so we suspect Thrill, like we kind of were debating, does have a multi-chromeness to it, like a pink.
Shift.
But you can't tell, like... Yeah, no.
It does.
There it is.
It has a shift.
There's a pinky, so you think it's just any old gold color.
Yeah, it's not a shite gold. It's not a shite boring gold.
Pink in it.
Don't you find palettes when you get a big giant palette and there's a gold in it, you just want to cry?
Like, it depends on the gold, but sometimes it's
like a gold. I'm talking to you, Pat.
Because she has
well,
gold
it's like every
and rose.
Everything's of gold and Pat.
Rose gold. That should be.
I love rose gold, but I don't need another gold.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Lips.
Okay, lips.
I've been really turning to Derriere from MAC to pair with...
Derriere?
Yeah. To pair with this look.
I've been using Susan from Gucci, which is like my... What do you call that kind of makeup that's bougie? Bouge?
Luxury?
Yeah, luxury. Do shoot me if I ever buy another luxury piece of makeup.
I thought that like Natasha Denona's luxury
makeup.
No,
this is luxury makeup. This is the stuff you're at the airport in Heathrow and you can buy this. I don't think you can go to an airport.
Like Dior.
Chanel. Yeah, Tom Ford even. Like, it's all hot garbage. This stinks.
Like, it stinks, like it smells or it sucks?
It smells like...
Can I smell?
Old lady. Oh. Sorry, I am one, but like...
Oh, yeah, it's like perfumed.
Yeah,
Why do they do that? Why? High-end brands do that a lot.
Yeah, they do. I like the color. I like the name. Susan.
Yeah.
And the color's so amazing. It feels good, but smells, and I don't like it.
It's Endless Cacao in a lipstick.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But I'm trying to use it up because I paid a lot for it. But I'm never buying a luxury brand again. It's a luxury brand and somebody's name on it who makes clothes that you could buy, as a knockoff somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Contraband.
Okay, these are the finished looks. I'm loving this palette.
Me too.
I love it. I've done some very simple, like, everyday makeup looks with it that take like 2 seconds and they just pull together so nicely.
Yes. So
yeah.
In my opinion, like if you're just starting on makeup, this is the palette.
This is the palette.
And I hate to say it, it's like everyone needs this.
So good.
I know it's like everyone's saying, oh, well, it's a cross between bronze and retro. And that might be the case, but you don't have blackest black in any of those.
So if you don't have black, there's no point in buying that palette.
Yeah.
Joking. Because I do like the bronze palette. Anyway, we're loving it. Let us know in the comments down below if you've picked it up or any of your favorite Natasha Denona palettes. Just let us know because we love the Natasha Denona.
We do love the Natasha Denona.
We love Natasha Denona.
Natasha Denona.
Yeah. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Stay witchy, stay bitchy, Have a good week. Bye,
Bye,
witches.